Hey guys, this is Flash from Flash Hobbies, and I'm excited. I've had this truck since Monday, and I've been wanting to do an unboxing video. And I just want to apologize if I haven't uploaded any videos lately. School and work and life has kept me pretty busy, but I can't wait to show you guys this truck. This is the new Yeti Score Trophy truck. This is the RTR version. Oddly enough, does not come with a battery or charger, so it's almost ready to run. They should put that on the box. Other than that, let's take a look inside and let's see what we got in this truck. Alright, so let's see what comes in with this Axial Yeti. Basically, if you know by now, this is basically an Axial Yeti. What they did was they did a few changes. They added like just the rear roll cage. Unfortunately, they don't give you a full roll cage on it. As you know, Axial always pays attention to scale details, so you know you're going to get a good quality product here. And again, if you have a Yeti, you already know that it is a pretty good platform. Unfortunately, the Yeti itself is not made for that much abuse. It takes a lot of upgrades to get it to a racing level. So let's take a look and see what comes in the box.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Alright, so let's take the whole truck out of here. And all I can say is, wow. Like, just the moment you take it out of the box, it looks so nice. It looks a lot nicer in person than it does in pictures. One thing that I failed to realize was that this is almost like a candy lime green. I thought it was more of a flat green. And as you can see right here, it's already very, very plush ride in the back. You won't get that from any Traxxas. So besides the truck, what else comes in the box? Let's take a look. So the truck just pops off like this, and we'll come back to it in a second. What Axial has done now is they've moved from their generic fly sky type receivers, and now they've actually using the one that Tower Hobbies made, which is actually made by Tactic, to 3-channel. Very nice. I've used these in the past, and they're very nice. They have the steering adjustment, throttle adjustment. They have a 3rd channel that is adjustable. It's not the highest quality, but like I said, we've used these in the past and they work really, really well. And you can also get these separate from Tower Hobbies. So the price, it's $449. I got this from Tower Hobbies. They also have an option for easy pay, and it's $133 in payments. If you use the coupon code right now, it takes off $49, which leaves it as an even cool $400. Very competitively priced with Traxxas, and I feel you're getting a lot more because you're getting the scale details, you're getting an extra 5th wheel, and you can't beat the ride of this truck. And lastly, what comes in the box, just a bunch of extra little plastic parts that they include with most Axial products. You get some extra helmets, some heads, some extra body posts, some just a bunch of plastic spare parts, just what Axial always sends, and you get your manual. So that's really it that comes with the kit, well, with the RTR. I'm hoping that they do make a kit and that they do include the upgrades that they had with the Yeti, because I have the Yeti, and if you want to watch the next video I do, it's going to be comparing the Yeti platform, which I turned into a trophy truck before Axial came out with one, and we can see the differences on that. So let's take a look at the truck. So again, Axial has done a great job with scale detailing, such as the exhaust ports. You got screws here that make it look like it's paneled body. You got the actual 5th wheel that comes out, and all you do is just unclip it and it'll come out. You know, that's one of the things Axial doesn't have to do, and they go that extra step and do. So let's take a look under the hood and see what's different here. So one thing you'll notice right off the bat is whenever you take off the clips for the body, look how much weight is in the back. It makes the whole entire body limp a little bit. But that's good, because for this type of truck, you want it to be able to just fly through terrain and make the back end swing out a little bit, so you can have some more control over your turns. So the body itself it's pretty heavy with the cage on there. The cage is actually really heavy in the back, and again, I'm just disappointed that they didn't try to balance it by putting the cage in the front. One thing I don't like is how they just kind of set the guys on here. That's kind of weird when you could have attached it to the body itself. And we're running here a 3150 kV 550 size motor, and this is a Vanguard ESC, which is 3S capable. The system itself is 3S capable. It does come with a Tactic high torque servo, which will get you through what you need to do for right now, and you might think about upgrading it later if you're really going to do some crazy stuff with this truck. The shocks itself are King Shock replicas, and I'm a little disappointed that they didn't go that extra step and actually put King Shocks on this. It would have been great. Also, you can see that they're still using plastic turn buckles, I guess if you want to call them, but they look a little bit more reinforced than the original Yeti. But again, why go with the plastic? I understand it gives a little give when you're driving through hard terrain, but it's just the metal works so much better. That's one thing that I do like about the Traxxas. And also you can see that the upgraded bumper, the original bumper that comes with the Yeti, is so flimsy and it breaks very easily, so they use injection molding to fix that. And there's the front bumper for the new one. Now, from my understanding, is all those holes that are on the bumper will be available for the kit, or they're going to bring out a light kit later on in the future that you can add on to the truck. That's another thing. With all the scale features, you would think that they would add at least a fake non-working light bar to this. Let's look at that suspension work. As is right now, I think this is probably one of the best suspensions that you can get from any company, at least from the factory. And of course, you can always adjust it to however your terrain is, and it's awesome. So I'm really happy with that. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna have to do much adjusting. Maybe a little bit more preload, maybe a little bit more oil, but no big deal. The shocks themselves are okay. They're just like what they come on the original Yeti, just different color plastic and different color springs. So that was a quick just a quick overview and quick unboxing of the Score Yeti truck. Like I said, the next video is going to be comparing. We're going to go more in depth, so that one's going to be a little bit longer. We're going to be comparing the wheels, the axle. We're going to look at more of the body, and we're going to compare it to the old Yeti. Plus, I'm also going to compare it to the custom build that I did. So stay tuned for that one, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And, you know, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, a comment. It helps me with my channel. Every single thing helps me. That way I can produce the best videos I can for you guys. And as always, I do appreciate you tuning into the channel and watching. So we'll see you on the next video.